All right, man. Welcome back to Clash at the Round Table. I'm your host, Ru.
It's your boy, Big Boss.
And today we got a couple topics for you. Can boxing be the top fighting sport again? Should the Nets be shook? Alex Rodriguez buying in. Is Moss Son a bust? Name two athletes that you was like, damn, I don't want to go against this week. KD versus Shannon. Should Julian Edelman be a Hall of Fame? LaMarcus Aldridge NBA career is over. Is the Browns going all in? I got a quick question. You want to be like me today?
No, son.
Like, for real. Like, you got a white shirt that got
That's
black
all I
in it?
had, man.
That's all you had?
Yeah.
You sure you want to be
that's
like your
all I
daddy
had.
boss?
Nah, I ain't trying to be like you. My name Boss, nigga.
Nah, I'm the
Nah.
boss and you the worker, all right?
You roll.
Nah, hey, still, I'm the boss, you the worker,
Nah.
all right? We're going to get that straight, all right? Man, let's go ahead and get into this topic, man. Hey, so, should the Nets be shook, man? They got beat down by the Nets, man. I mean, by the Lakers.
By the backup.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I mean, should they be shook by any means?
I told you what I told you, bro. It's gonna be a problem with Kyrie. Kyrie don't know what he want to do.
For real.
He battling some demons right now.
Man, what demons you think that man battling?
They say he a Muslim now. Yeah, that's
Hold
why
on,
he.
pause, what?
Yeah, they say he a Muslim. That's why he missed it. He had to do something.
So he's a Muslim.
It's something about religion. You remember he went to the Celtics game.
Yeah.
He had that sage.
But to be honest with you, Sage could go with any religion because, I mean, you know, most Christians, they deal with Sage. Rastafari's, they deal with Sage as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know about him being a Muslim.
They do right there.
I can't really picture him being a Muslim.
He going through some things.
Hey, I mean, we all going through some things. I mean, hey, niggas don't want to work. Niggas think they bosses and stuff like that. But actually working for people, you know, hey, Slim and Blue beefing about is the world flat or is it round? So, I mean, hey, we all going through some things.
Yeah.
But still, come on. Like, but you gotta think about, like, I feel like whatever it is, they need to get that thing worked out.
Yeah.
ASAP, because there's no way you should lose to a bunch of backups.
Yeah.
Especially with the Lakers. And I know
they
everybody
said hard name play. They making excuses. You still got KD.
You still got KD. You still got Kyrie. You had LaMarcus Aldridge. You had Blake. You had DeAndre Jordan.
It's gonna be a problem, man. In the playoffs.
Hey, they better get some defense.
Yeah.
Cause hey,
That's what's stopping them.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like this. If they don't get no defense, they're just like Ben Simmons that ain't got no damn jump shot.
Yeah.
As soon as he gets ready to pull up from three, just leave that nigga open.
Yeah.
Defensive wise, Nets is like, hey, just go ahead and go by. We'll score, and eventually that's gonna catch up to them. Because at least one of your shooters is gonna have an off night.
Yeah.
It's a foregone conclusion.
It's looking ugly.
It is, because when LeBron comes back,
AD.
I think every year LeBron should go out for a good month or so. That way he could just go ahead and drink that little special juice from back in Jordan heyday. And
The West wide open now. You got what's his name, Jamar
Murray. Yeah,
he got for the year with ACL. That's big right there.
Because I don't think, to be honest, unless I want to say his name is Michael Gilchrist, something like that. I don't think his name is Michael Gilchrist, but if he doesn't come into his own in this run, it's over for the Nets. I mean,
Murray he led that team, man.
Exactly. That's like if you take Chris Paul off the Phoenix Suns, you really think the Phoenix Suns is going to make the noise that they're making now? And by the way, they're not even much making noise. Everybody just, it's Lakers, then it's the Nuggets, then it's Utah, then the Clippers.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's overlooking the Phoenix Suns,
Yeah.
which I think is great for them. You know, but speaking about, let me ask you, how you feel about LaMarcus Aldridge ending his career, big LA?
He had a good career. I mean, he gonna go down as a Hall of Fame. I mean,
7
time. But why didn't stay? Go health issues or something like that.
Yeah, he said, his heart was skipping beats and stuff like that during the last game.
Gotcha.
What I think it was, the Lakers beat the shit out their ass, and they was like, nah, fam, I don't want this heat no more.
He could have got a ring, man. But I guess his health more important, man. So,
I mean, in the statement that he released, he was like, it's time for me to put my family and health first, then, whatever else, which I understand. Like, you know, if you got a family and you want to be around for a long time, then do what you got to do.
Yeah. How long he been playing? What
about 17 years?
Okay.
14 or 17 years.
Oh,
somewhere
he's
around
good
that.
then. Yeah.
Yeah, he's good, but it's like it goes back to one of the things that we talked about last week, where it was like, does those rings define their career? Because like arguably he could have go down as one of the best, but he has no rings. Yeah. You know, even if he does get into the Hall of Fame, it's like,
he gonna go. The Hall of Fame in the NBA is more easier than NFL.
It is, but if it was, why Chauncey Billups is not in there?
I don't know.
Because he was throwing shots.
Yeah, I seen the shot. Throwing shots. Yeah.
He was like, man, hey, I won a finals. He lost in the finals.
He probably get in soon, man.
Nah.
You don't think so?
I'd say about 3 or 4 more years from now.
He'll get in.
You know, but it is. And he has a ring.
It's all politics, man.
It is. Which everything is all about politics. If you don't have, like, arguably, I feel like the whole Pistons team should have been in the Hall of Fame by now. Like, that defense, everybody feared. Yeah. But, yet again,
politics, dog.
It's politics.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think LaMarcus Aldridge is going to be a shoo-in right then. And speaking of Hall of Fame, how do you really feel about with Jordan inducting, you know, Kobe into the Hall of Fame? You think that was the right choice?
Yeah, it's
or you
pretty
think
dope
it should have
right
been?
Yeah. Who else is it going to be, though?
It could have been Shaq.
Nah.
Could have been his wife. Could have been Paul.
Vanessa wanted him to do it. Jordan do it. Jordan do it. They was kind of close, so.
Yeah, it was, because that was like, arguably that was his little brother.
Mm-hmm. He had wanted to be like Jordan.
Everybody wanted to be like Mike back in the day.
Nah, I ain't want to be like Mike.
Don't you even say it's fucking LeBron, because LeBron was not even thought of when MJ was there.
I want to be like LeBron.
You want to be like LeBron?
Nah, everybody want to be like Mike, though.
Yeah. Like, arguably, come on, man. They had a whole slogan behind that man. So, and Kobe, half of Kobe game was
just like him.
Exactly. You know, speaking of game, do you think Kevin Durant is a bitch right now? Because he's been arguing with a lot of people.
Nah, man. I feel him. He could have brought the team. Why they didn't choose him? He number one in their franchise. So what's the reason? Because he's a black man?
But still, you beefing with Shannon Sharp, bro. Then the week before that, you
talking about KD?
Yeah.
Okay. KD's a bitch, man. I thought you said KG, man.
No, not KG, man.
KD's a bitch, bro. He's soft. Soft, nappy head motherfucker. That nigga soft, man. Like, that's us. We in the media. That's his job, man.
Yeah.
I mean, why he getting mad for?
I don't know, but
you just lost to the Lakers and you worrying about what Shannon say on TV.
But still, you gotta think about this. I feel like this with KD. Was it kind of like a little girly girl move? It was, because like
he's sensitive, dog.
Just last week, you got into it with a reporter, Michael Rappaport, and like he just spread all the news that you had, and then the week later, after you lose to the Lakers, here you go going at Shannon. And Shannon's like, man, bro, hey,
he didn't even say nothing.
No, Shannon did.
He said something on TV.
He was like, look, hey. You know where to find me at, man. So we ain't got to do all this Twitter stuff. So he really
worrying about somebody on TV?
Yeah. You should be worrying about that defense.
Yeah, man, soft, man. Go to his burners account, man.
Hey.
I just think that's weak right there, dog.
History shows he has more tweets than he does points. So, I mean, KD just clapping at everybody. But I feel like this, with my Knicks, we dodged the bullet. Even though KD is an awesome basketball player, but all that drama that he got right now, keep that over there in Brooklyn. Like, keep it.
I don't think they're going to win this shit, though. That's my
It's
opinion.
too many distractions. Yeah. Here it is. You got Kyrie that's always off again, on again with the team. Then you have, arguably right now, you have LaMarcus Aldridge. You get him in a pickup. Now you lose him because of health risk. Harden, he's out with a hamstring injury. KD, he's beefing with everybody that's on Twitter, clapping back on his fake social media accounts, which I think is kind of weird, but...
Lakers in 5.
Hey, while you think about it, I think the Lakers might sweep them. Fuck a 5. And that real talk, dude.
I don't even think the Nets. They might not even get past to that championship.
Man,
bro.
hey, I'm just saying. So
Miami gonna beat them.
my
bro.
Knicks beat the Lakers, and that's something that even though it was a bunch of backups, still. The Nets was supposed to be the predominant team. They supposed to be whooping everybody's tail up and down the East Coast, West Coast.
It should have been like the Warriors, bro. They stacked and they still can't get.
They still can't put it together.
No defense.
Man, they better get some. At least the Warriors had sense to have shooters and defensive players. The Nets, not so much. No, and that's sad. Let me ask you: do you feel like Maul's son is a bust?
I can't really say, man, because he really didn't. I only can go by his college highlights. I mean, Joe Burrow, he made everybody look good that year.
Okay.
So I mean, until he get a fair chance.
Well, he had a fair chance in Washington, where
come on, Washington ain't got no quarterback. Man,
he had injuries though.
Yeah.
Like I think so. After the draft, which I thought he was going to get drafted.
Yeah.
Like he has a nice side. He's know
I
how
think
to
he
block.
should have stayed. He should have stayed one more year.
Why? Nah, I don't think so.
But he went in the fifth round?
Nah,
the seventh round.
he went undrafted.
That's what I'm saying. So why he couldn't stay another year? He probably been a top 5 tight end, probably.
Could have, but no, I wouldn't say he would have been top 5. There's some decent tight ends in this draft.
He just had a good year with Burrow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's getting ready to be teamed back up with Burrow.
Yeah.
And Cincinnati, because Cincinnati picked him up, which I think was an awesome pickup.
It might work.
But at the same time, them injuries do play a part in your career. Right now, he's perceived as injury prone. In college, he stayed kind of like injured, and now even in NFL, you starting your career off with injuries.
Yeah.
You already know it's not going to be too long before they say, "Oh, we're going to get rid of him."
Yeah.
It's done. He's washed.
He got to do something this year.
Oh, for sure.
Even
if he played only 8 games, he got to do something.
Yeah.
Has to. And speaking of playing games, Mr. Julian Edelman is retiring. Before he retired, the Patriots did him a favor and cut him.
Yeah.
Do you think that's like a scheme of he's saying, "Hey, I'm retiring," then he comes back to pull a groin cast? I couldn't even get it there.
Yeah, he gonna do the same thing. Like, go to Tampa and get a championship, bro.
Man. But do you feel like he's Hall of Fame though?
Hell no.
Why not? Like
his numbers are not good.
Regular season numbers is not good, but guess what? In playoffs,
Hall of Fame is your
second. He's ranked second,
whole career.
Right behind the great Jerry Rice.
No.
So arguably he was doing something in his
Hall
career.
of Fame, man.
Hey,
he's not in the Hall of Fame.
Why he can't
over
be?
Hines Ward? No, he not even in.
3 championships. 3.
No.
3. Arguably came from
Tom Brady.
Still 3.
No.
3.
You really think he Hall of Fame? No, bro.
I'm not saying that he's Hall of Fame, but it can be a case made for him.
He probably get in because he white, so he's gonna get in.
Why he just can't be good off of numbers?
It's politics, bro.
Man, fuck that politics. Why he just can't be?
Fred Taylor not in.
What the fuck Fred Taylor did?
Fred Taylor was a monster, bro. Come on, he supposed to be in.
You see how you
Ashanti Samuel supposed to be in. He ain't getting in yet.
Would you put him in?
Yes.
Look what he did with the Eagles,
bro. He like number 2 right now in interception. He had 25 interceptions in a season, bro. In 2 seasons. He should be in the Hall of Fame too.
Cry me a river.
Look at his stats.
Cry me a river.
He should be in there, bro.
Cry me a river.
It's facts.
Cry me a river.
He said it on his podcast.
I don't care.
It's facts, bro. It's politics, man.
Man, hey, I'm just.
T.O. said it too.
We all know why T.O.'s not in the Hall of Fame.
He is in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, he's in there now? Okay.
Yeah.
But still, we know why it took him a long time to get in there.
Politics.
Nah, because he arguably
he do what the fuck he want to do.
Exactly.
What's wrong with that?
You can't.
Why?
You got to be like one of them good old boys.
If I'm good, I'm going to do what I want to do.
Man, come on. Now, you already
Tom Brady do what he want to do.
Arguably, he's going to get in the Hall of Fame anyway. Because, like, as soon as you said that, I thought about him throwing that damn trophy.
Yeah, he do what he want to do.
Like, Tom Brady's a thug now.
He in Florida, man.
He a thug now.
That man getting drunk and everything.
Yeah, he done got a hold of that Tampa Bay stuff. Hey,
next he gonna have some wet breaks.
Gonna have that whole accent like, hey,
you gonna get the grill and shit.
I can see that happening though.
Smoking a black and mild.
Hey, if they going over the Trick Daddy spot, go ahead eat up all that good stuff. Like, hey, nah, I need somebody with they got some seasoning in that thing.
You follow him on social media?
Nah,
that shit funny. He be going at it with his own little nephew. He a big dude. He's like, I'm putting you on a diet, man. He made that man cook him some chicken, boy.
Really?
His little nephew he can cook.
Oh, okay,
he about 10 years old. That shit funny, man.
Man, that's like a slave, dude.
Yeah, he can cook. Like he call him Big Man. Big Man, what you got with up, Big Man?
He go wind up out Tom Brady at the knees now. But I really do think that Edelman will go to Tampa Bay because last year I think he was injured.
It's something about them, man. The Patriots. It's something going on. A lot of people they keep him back, man.
You gotta think about this. Bill Belichick that's the only wide receiver that's not a wide receiver.
Yeah.
That was not really drafted as a wide receiver.
Yeah, he's like slot receiver.
Yeah, because like he came out of college as a QB.
Yeah,
he had to change his position to wide receiver to fit into the Patriots. You know, the Patriots really don't draft good wide receivers. Hell, they don't even much really draft a good running back or anything like that.
What you think about your boy Alden Smith? Y'all just don't pick him up.
I think we're gonna have a nice pass rush this season.
Bro, he can't.
I think we're gonna have a
bro,
nice
how you
pass
keep on
rush.
getting so many chances? Him and Josh Gordon, boy.
I don't know. But see, Alden Smith been laying low the last couple seasons though. Like he was with the Cowboys. When he came back, he was with the Cowboys for the last 2 seasons, if I'm not mistaken. And you haven't heard about him. Josh Smith arguably is the
Josh Gordon.
Josh Gordon, whatever.
His name is, yeah.
Arguably the biggest fuck.
He must have got some white in him or something, bro.
I don't know.
That man get chance after chance, bro.
Bro, hey, whoever his people is, I need.
He got to be telling them he mentally ill or something.
But arguably nowadays you can tell people you mentally ill, and a lot of people are more acceptable of it. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, like me and my uncle was having a conversation, and I was like, man, you understand that a lot of these kids that grew up in the hood, they mentally unstable. He was like, what you mean? They got PTSD. He's like, no, the fuck they don't. What the fuck is PTSD? I was like, it's post-traumatic stress. He was like, nah. So you telling me I got post-traumatic stress? I was like, yeah. All them ass whoopings, all them gunfires that you done got into, you got it. He was like, nah, that's just me surviving life.
Niggas don't know it.
Hey, mental illness is real nowadays. Yeah. So, like, I wouldn't put it past him that he's telling them, like, hey, man, you know, I'm addicted to weed. Weed helps me fight my demons. You know, who knows?
Why niggas be saying that? What the fuck that mean, fighting your demons? Like, what the hell that mean?
That mean I'm broke as fuck. My girl tripping.
Hey, I mean, some people, like, I'll be honest with you, man. Some people, they do fight their demons. Like, say...
Man, I ain't fighting no demons, bro.
Why you ain't fight no demons?
What?
You go to work
What I'm fighting demons for? Shit, life is gonna happen.
Hey, but still, people got demons. Whether you believe it or not. Like, so let's use a prime example. If we know a person that smokes weed every day, and he's trying to quit, but it seems like it's drawing back into.
Well, at least he ain't doing no coconut.
It could be. Like, not trying to badmouth him or anything. Look at DMX. Back when he was a kid, he thought it was supposed to be a regular blunt, but it was lace.
Lace and shit.
And he was fighting demons ever since then. You know?
Yeah.
Hey. To his last. You never know. Like, you probably not fight demons. Other people, they be like, man, look, today I had a bad day.
Yeah.
And they just got the best of it.
Everybody deal with stuff different. Yeah.
Exactly. To you, it might be like, man, these niggas act like a wholehearted bitch out here. That others, nah.
Yeah.
That's like, I give you a prime example where most people feel like, hey, I don't want to work for the white man. I want to work for myself. Those who work for a white man, y'all weak. Y'all need to own your own shit. Matter of fact, we be like, what's that nigga name that's down here now?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Umar. Like, I ain't messing with y'all, man. Hey.
Big scam artist.
Say it again.
Yeah, scam
I
artist.
don't think they heard you. Hey, so with the Browns getting Javion Clowney, do you think they're all in to win a Super Bowl?
Nah,
Why not?
still got Baker back though. It's up to him, man.
I mean, they got a nice. They had a mean pass rush before getting Clowney. Now you add Clowney, you really can't double team.
I would say that. I say that if the Chief wasn't there,
Wasn't in that division.
Yeah, that's what's stopping them. I think they could beat the Steelers all day.
Arguably, you got Odell.
Yeah,
You got that tight end that they have. You have Jarvis Landry.
yeah, they right there, man.
You got arguably two of the best running backs in the league. Both of them is probably about top 10.
Yeah.
You know, so
They been a squad over there.
yeah, they had a squad.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's like, do we trust Baker Mayfield to bring it all together? Because yet again, that's a lot of different personalities. And the biggest question is like that I have. Don't get me wrong, it was a good pickup. Because now you really can't double team nobody on that line. If you do, somebody's going to go off.
Yeah.
But can Clowney stay healthy? That's my biggest
That
concern.
man love stealing money.
Yeah, man. So when he left the Texans, he was already injury prone. He came to Seattle. Only 3 sacks. 3 sacks. And we gave up a lot to get him. And only 3 sacks, and then we did not get nothing in return. Even though he was a monster those games. Went to Tennessee, got injured. Now it's like, you with the Browns.
Yeah.
Are you in some type of play count or are you not?
I think he gonna feast though off on Garrett and all them boys.
He should.
Yeah.
He should.
They
Just
gonna
like
be pressure
Garrett
off
should
him.
feast off Clowney.
Yeah.
Like, those two are monsters.
Yeah.
It's hard to stop them.
What's going on with your boy Vic Beasley?
I don't know. That
I heard Atlanta trying to get him back or some shit like that.
what?
That's what I heard.
I mean, hey, if he go,
I don't even think he want to play football no more, bro.
nah, I don't think
Because
so.
he went to Tennessee, paid him. Then he
ain't do nothing.
ain't do nothing.
But that's just like Clowney.
Yeah.
Went to Tennessee, paid him what, $15 million?
Yeah.
For 1 year. Stole that, ain't do shit. Big Visa is another one. Stole that money. Atlanta was smart. This is the first time I will ever say Atlanta's smart. When Atlanta did not sign him back, they was smart. Now, if they sign him back, they're dumb. They are very
He
dumb.
going through something, dog.
Hey, go through something on your own time.
I just don't understand these football players, bro. I guess I don't know, man. If I'm making millions, bro, these niggas be fucking it up, man.
Man, you gotta look at it.
There's something going wrong. They got some mentally ill, some shit.
Check this out. You give people millions of dollars. It doesn't mean that they're gonna change their ways. You just making them rich. You're enabling them to do whatever they want to do. Like if this nigga was a cokehead and you just gave this cokehead millions of dollars to play for you, he's still gonna be a cokehead. That's just how it is. Like, arguably, and I think some of the systems is messed up because, like, I'm gonna go deeper into it. Like, if you look at Mac Jones, arguably 2 DUIs, and you look at Justin Fields 0, but yet still they're still going deeper and deeper into Justin Fields' background, but not going deeper and deeper into Mac Jones. Yeah. Here it is. They just did a special on him, or doing a special on him, called QB 21, I believe.
Yeah.
And he talking about, oh, well, I had the mentality of Tim Tebow. Got a little letter that I written that I used to wear, forgetting the next, whatever happened, whether it's good or bad, all right, whatever. But look what you do. But it goes unnoticed.
Why you think they doing that? In the words of Dr. Umar, the white man. The white man.
Yo, you messed up for that. But hey, it could be, could not be, But I just said, like, for me, I feel like everything should be on a level playing field. Yeah. But then again, it's never going to be a level playing field. That's just how it is. It is what it is,
So that's why Joe Rogan, the top the top podcaster pair in the world.
Probably so.
Nah, I fuck with his show though.
Yeah, he do got a good show.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. You know, who is that one? Who's those two athletes that you was like, man, whether it was football, basketball, wrestling, track, soccer, whatever you played, was like, I really do not want to face them today.
I'm gonna say Jefferson County. Them big ass niggas. You already know.
Big AJ?
Big AJ, Big Tim, boy.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Them some big niggas, bro.
When I first read this, I was like, yeah, Big AJ's definitely. Big AJ for sure.
But I hold my weight against him, though, man.
Man, it's just like he was wild with it.
Yeah.
And it's like, getting around is like, bruh, come on.
That boy's big.
Yeah, and it's like, ain't no way you're in high school. Ain't no way.
Yeah, he couldn't be, man.
But I'm going to give you one that, you know, we played against in football, but I had a first-hand experience facing him in wrestling. So I was like, man, I told Coach, and this is the first time I never listened to Coach Noah. Yeah. And it was the very last time I did. So, Big Lonnie Moore.
Oh. That dude's stealing TVs and shit now, man.
Big Lonnie Moore.
He cool, though.
When I tell you, Coach Noah's like, do not lock up with him.
Oh, yeah, he's strong.
Like, I didn't believe the hype. I was like, nah, Coach Noah, I'm strong. I ain't worried about it. I be in the gym with you. I'm good. He was like, no, son. Listen, do not lock up with him. You seen what he did to man-child. I was like, I'm good. I got it. My dumb ass, all cocky and stuff. Yeah. He had an undefeated record. I had an undefeated record in wrestling. Man, that bitch picked my ass. I was like, oh, what the fuck is this?
He's strong, man.
Hey, I felt that day. I was like,
you can't fuck with them short dudes, man.
Cannot. I felt that. I was like, yo, nope. I'm good. Not.
Yeah.
I am never locking up with him ever again. Yeah. I am so good.
Which I wrestled what weight class? 215?
He started off in the 215 class and he demolished people left and right. Then he was like, oh, well, let's go to the heavyweight. And I had the option to go down. But I was like, nah, I want to stay up here because, like, it's only if it's me and him and the dude from Lakeside, it's a 3-man race. Because Westside, dude, he wasn't nothing. Hesper cross street, I'm like, they'll wash. So I'm like, all right, I like my odds. I'm good.
I wrestled one time, and that was it, bro. I ain't like that shit.
Why?
Cause, bro, dude, I wrestled, that nigga was musky as fuck. His armpits hit my goddamn lip, bro. Bro, you know after you eat pussy, you always on earth. I did that the whole damn night, bro. I was mad as hell.
Yo, let me ask you this. Who was the school?
Glen Hill.
Oh, my God.
A big Dan. Light skinned cat with the yeah. Man. After that, I said, I ain't doing this shit, man. I ain't doing that shit, bro. That nigga musky as hell, bro.
Yo.
That nigga armpits hit my goddamn mouth. I was like, what?
Yeah, we would have to fight after that. I'm sorry.
All right, that's it, Coach. No,
that's disrespectful right there. We would have to fight.
For real.
We would have to fight. I think only one time I really could say, like, a dude was musky. And one isn't like he was musky. It was just like you could tell like he didn't wash his uniform. Yeah. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, all right, we shake hands. And I'm like, bro, nah. Something ain't right. I'm finna end this real quick. Man, I hip tossed that fool so quick. We over here done. Let's get out of here.
They say you hit them girls who be smelling like fish, man.
Who?
You.
Boy, stop. This coming from a person that just said, hey, you know he was bushy.
I got a homeboy. He said he had a girl who stank before he made her take a shower before he hit that thing. He said he put dush, whatever the shit called.
First of all, if a female smell, there's no way I'm finna tell you to go wash your ass and then I'm gonna go fuck. I am gonna tell you to go wash yourself, but then I'm also gonna leave. There's no way I could.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
You probably just still get some head though.
Who?
You.
Nah.
Yeah, they lie.
Like, that, come on, man.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Hygienes, man. Yeah. Hygienes, man. Come on.
Yeah, people don't know it. People don't do it.
It's two. You got Degree, you got Dove, you got regular body wash, you got Axe, you got.
They might be Muslim, man.
You got Irish Spring, you got
Dove.
I already said what's the generic soap.
Yeah.
You got too many soaps, too many deodorants, too many Listerines, toothpaste, toothbrushes out there for you not to have a nice hygiene presentation. Unless you are homeless, that's the only way I could sit there and say, hey, well, okay, maybe. But then again, even when you're homeless, you still could go steal somebody's water and go bathe in that shit real quick.
You go to the truck stop.
Exactly. So there's no way you should be funky. No way, unless you just love being funky. That's just.
Truck stop costs like $10.
You going down there? Some truck stops you can just go straight in there. They ain't gonna know.
Public bathrooms.
Yeah.
Hell, the hospital. You come in there until the security guards chase you out. But I don't think I asked one of the security guards, "Would you chase a man that was butt booty ass nigga?" He was like, "No, I wouldn't do it. Couldn't do it."
Yes.
Because then I got to tackle him on the ground. Then what if he turns off? I was like, "Yeah, I got you."
I wouldn't even take a shower at them truck stops though.
Why not?
That shit's nasty, dog.
Hey, you got to get clean though.
If I was on the road, I'd take showers in my truck, bro. That shit nasty, bro. It all depends on where you go, though.
That's true. So let's ask this: Alex Rodriguez is buying it. He just brought the Timberwolves, and he brought the NBA Minnesota Lynx. How do you feel about that?
Why they can't get to KG? That's what I was saying earlier. KG he wanted it.
He did.
Why he couldn't get it?
I guess Alex Rodriguez had a better team with him. I don't know.
KG been trying to get a team for the longest.
Yeah, because some fact that arguably drafted him.
Yeah.
Now if KG won a team, come on to New York.
Yeah.
James Dolan, get rid of his ass.
I feel like if it was like LeBron, he probably would have been able to get it.
But you gotta look at LeBron. And this is something that Magic hasn't done, Jordan hasn't done. While he was playing, he brought a piece of a team.
Yeah, baseball.
Come on. You can't get no better than that. The thing that I thought was stupid was the Minnesota Timberwolves rookie saying, who the hell is Alex Rodriguez?
Yeah, what I told you last week. Some people don't know DMX, bro. These young generation, they don't know, man.
How do you not know who Alex Rodriguez is? He played for the Yankees. Not only did he play for the Yankees, hell, he cost some of us championships because his dumbass did not show up in October. Not only did he not show up in October, but he put a stain on some of our championships because of some fact.
Atlanta, bro.
Who?
Edwards. He's from Atlanta.
Still.
Why would he know Derek Jeter? I mean, not Derek Jeter.
Alex Rodriguez. He's a dope fiend too. He shot up more steroids than a madcat.
The young generation don't know, man.
Man, come on. You gotta know fast. Even I know who some of these up-to-date rappers
your
is.
Your daughter probably don't know it. Know them sports.
She better know it.
See?
She better
Ain't
know
no telling
it.
what they listen to.
As much as I like the Yankees, she better know it. I'm just saying. Man, you come on. You got to know history, or you
young
doing the
cats,
repeat.
bro. They ain't paying attention.
Come on, you got to. That's when you got to educate yourself.
How you think they gonna work out?
Honestly, I don't think Alex Rodriguez. I don't know what his background when it comes down to owning a team, and not only his background of owning or going into basketball.
Man, they just want money, man.
Yeah,
that's all.
It does. But
like when you get so rich, what else can you do? Like
invest.
Get more you can invest in like it's so much money you can do, dog. Like
you give back.
Man,
50 Cent has started doing that. He's like, I want a long lasting.
Man, tell that nigga give back to the young buck, man.
50 Cent said, "Fuck young
buck." That nigga
buck.
petty, man.
Man, he's not petty, man.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
He had rumors about the dude sleeping with a transgender, man.
Man, if he was,
he say fuck that man. He say he fuck his life up, dog.
Man, hey.
He said his kids got him looking at him sideways now.
His kids were looking at him sideways from the beginning.
That's fucked up, man.
That how you messed up with 50? Like 50 Cent got his own everything. Look at you.
You see that's you heard about Diddy trying to date his own baby mama?
Oh yeah.
That's some weird shit, man.
But come on, that's Diddy. Diddy tries to date everybody.
He tried to date. Didn't he date his son girlfriend?
I think so.
That's nasty, man. Bro.
Come on.
That's like your daughter when she get like 20-something years old and one of her friends right there and you smash or some shit. That's weird, bro.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But hey, as back in the day song says, age ain't nothing
He
but a
probably
number.
like, hey,
But
hey, son, you hit that? I'm gonna show you how. I do it. I'm gonna show you how I do it.
hey,
I'm more richer than you, nigga.
just imagine, you and your son sitting down like, hey, dad, let's ask her who gave the best sex. So
See,
just imagine that conversation.
Or Harvey, a freak, man.
I don't know. Hey, you better watch who you talking about. Steve Harvey gonna come get you with those suits now.
Future, no, she with who now? Michael B. Jordan, ain't she?
I think so.
God damn.
Like, I don't keep up with who she dates, man. Like, I think it's like every month or so she's dating somebody new. Like, she was with Future, then she was with Diddy.
Yeah,
Diddy's son.
She with Michael B. Jordan now.
Michael B. Jordan. Next thing you know, she gonna be with Lil Yachty.
And the next gonna be Slim.
Then there's gonna be Blue. Like, hey, it's just gonna go around. But hey, whatever floats her boat, man. As long as she won her crown, showing it that she's more respectable, hey, cool. I don't know her, so it is what it is.
Prostitute, man.
How you gonna call that woman a prostitute?
She is a prostitute. Yeah. That's what, they call it what it is. All these females on the internet is prostitutes. They just think about it. They prostitutes.
How? So
they don't got back page no more. So they got OnlyFans.
Let's be more clarification on that, because so far you said just about every female that's on social media, right?
Most, yeah.
Let's clarify that.
60% of females on internet is half naked now.
That is true, because guess what? Sex sells.
Yeah.
Guess what? If you see a half naked photo, what are you gonna do as a man?
It's gonna be two options.
What?
Bitch need to put some clothes on, or you gonna like, damn, that bitch fine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
most of the time, niggas gonna be thirsty for this shit.
Exactly. But here's the funny thing that I like though. It's like you see that one person that always sliding up person's DMs like, hey man, hey, you look good, shorty. Try to spit that game, and then instantly a week later she's exposing this nigga.
Yeah.
All over social media's like, damn, bruh, I know not to jump in her shit. Yeah. Like,
I got a question for you. What's your definition of tricking?
Tricking?
If you got bread, let's say if you got bread, say you're a millionaire, and you want this girl and you fly out, is that tricking, or that's like?
I wouldn't say that's tricking. If I'm gonna put it like this: if it's interest on both sides, and I'm like, hey, shit, I'm finna fly you out, so I get to know you better. That's not tricking. That's me investing in you and stuff like that. But if I know I don't have a shot with you, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm still gonna fly you out just to fucking
that's
smash.
Tricking
that's
right
tricking
there.
right
Yeah.
there. But if it's the opposite, like I said, stage one, then yeah, it's an investment because I'm getting to know you. Now, if I figure out that, hey,
say you don't want no screens attached, you just want to fuck. Is that still?
That's tricking.
I guess. Yeah, I mean, if you got so much money, it really ain't tricking.
How?
I mean, like you say, it's investment.
Yeah. I mean, but see, this is the thing that a lot of people don't realize. You don't have to be a millionaire to invest in something. All you gotta do is just know what you're investing in.
But there's some lame niggas out there who be tricking.
Oh yeah.
Who ain't got no game, nothing. Man, so they just pay for it.
Sometimes you just gotta pay for it.
Nah.
Sometimes
not if you no player, bro.
Hey, sometimes,
bro, if you a player ass nigga, you ain't finna pay for no pussy.
Man, how many niggas you know that we done grew up with pay for pussy? And they low key be like, nah, I don't pay for it. But they pay for it.
They lame. If you a player ass nigga, man, you ain't finna pay for it. Like regular niggas like us. And it's just a regular ass bitch or some shit.
I ain't paying for no damn pussy.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, I got one tooth nice.
So?
And like my uncle used to tell these guys, females, I'm fresh out of bubblegum. So, you know the rest.
Niggas just horny, man.
Hey,
niggas don't care, man.
I'm going to be honest with you. Niggas should start caring. Yeah. Because nowadays, it's a lot of females that are not really females, that are transgenders. And you better start caring. Oh, you better start caring because you might slip.
They got some good ass doctors now, boy.
Exactly.
You can't tell.
You can't. But as soon as you slide up in there and she tell you, oh, well, I used to be a man back in the day.
What you gonna do?
Man, hey, ain't no coming back from.
You can't tell nobody. What you gonna do? You can't.
Because that's embarrassing, bruh.
What? She probably won't even tell you.
She will. because eventually they all tell.
This nigga Rowe fell in love with Tiger, man. That's what you gonna say? This nigga fell in love with Tiger, bro.
Yeah, you retarded.
You know they got some trans on gender strip clubs and shit. I heard that shit on Slim Show.
For real?
Yeah, that's what Slim said.
Slim, they got trans in the strip club. Lord have
Where it was
mercy.
in Atlanta.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Like nowadays, we're making everything.
The internet taking over, bro.
Well, it's not even much just the internet taking over.
It's the internet, bro.
Listen, is back in that culture where it's like, oh, I don't want to say anything because I might offend somebody, so I'll keep my mouth closed. Knowing that a lot of people hate, like, oh, well, you're transgender, I often hate that.
Shit, some niggas like that shit though, man.
Yeah, like me personally, I'm like this, man. Live your life, do what you do. You know, I don't really care as long as you ain't hurting me. Hey, now this is where I do have to draw a line. If you are transgender, please give me a front notice saying, hey, you know, I am what I am, but I used to be a boy back in the day. Then it's like, all right, cool, bet you go your way, I go my way. We ain't got no deal with we don't have to deal with each other no more.
Like Pimp C say, if you're in a room full of niggas, he looking at your ass.
Hey, you stupid, man.
Yeah.
Sweet Jones. But it's true, man. Like nowadays, the world is just changing.
Technology taking over.
Oh, for sure.
I think in about the next 20, 30 years, I don't even think we're gonna have gas cars.
Man, I'm gonna tell you this. I bet, cause like, and that's arguably true. Because nowadays you have where you have self parking and stuff like that, which is weird.
Yeah.
But hey, cool. But now I'm going as far as this. In the next about 6 or 7 more years, we're gonna have chips.
I low key wanna test one on Teslas.
For real?
It's just I don't even want to drive. I just want to see if that shit like.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Man, let's go to the car dealership.
I seen one, man. I was like, man, I don't know, man. I be kind of scared, bro.
Why?
I don't trust it.
You don't trust it? Hey,
They say it worked, man.
They're making a killing.
That's like what? It's about 80,000 for one. 40 to 80,000. But that's I think it's 80,000 if you get two batteries or some shit like that.
You gonna have
Yeah.
to. Come on, I'm finna get my use out of that, bitch.
They say the car, if you need oil change, the car can drive to the dealership, bro. That's crazy.
I wouldn't trust that.
Next is gonna be where they are trying to do trucks like that.
Yeah. I feel like this, you can't get rid of truck drivers.
Yeah.
But very soon, and me and this dude named Arturo, real cool guy, smart as hell. Me and him had a conversation one day, and he was like, yo, technology is the wave now. And those who have fell behind it, you're obsolete. And arguably, when I think about it, even more now, technology is really finna be obsolete everybody. Those fast food restaurant jobs that those kids used to get fresh out of high school or in school, they finna get rid of them.
I think the movies about to be dead too.
Oh yeah.
Nobody don't go to the movies no more, man.
Guess what? HBO
was dying down
Max
anyway.
me, bruh.
Yeah.
HBO Max me. Comfort in my home. All I do is just pay what, $15? HBO Max me, bruh. As long as you don't go up on that fee.
It's weird, man.
Cause like Disney Plus,
next gonna be virtual concerts and shit.
They already got virtual stuff. So.
I don't like that shit. I'd rather go to the concert.
Yeah, I feel like certain things you cannot replace. Like I get the movie theater because arguably when the Avengers came out, I went to go see it.
Yeah,
me and a couple of friends, and I knew it was gonna be kids there, but like we went to the late show. Yeah, so I'm like, shouldn't no badass kids be in there, but it's some badass kids in there making all the noise and stuff like that. Yeah. No, I'd rather enjoy that movie at home.
Yeah,
so like, I'm glad we have that option, but going to a live concert in your home, nah. I want to feel the environment. Yeah. You know, that's just me. Speaking of an environment, do you feel that boxing can make a comeback as a top fighting sport?
I don't think so.
Why not?
It been dead since Floyd retired. It's no big time boxers like that.
So I'm gonna tell you this: it been dead before Floyd.
Yeah.
If they, for one, I feel like this boxing has too many championships. So those championships they have is so diluted. It's like, do I really want to watch this? Because arguably he's gonna go for another belt, then he's gonna go for this belt. It's like, nah, I don't want to see that. Like
USC be popping.
Yeah, because simple fact, you have one particular belt for a weight class, and not only that, you allow your top fighters, they invest in their fighters. So John Bon Jones, even though he is messed up as he is, they still invest in him. But he's a top prize fighter. Look at Conor McGregor. Arguably been gone from the sport for about a year or two. Yeah. Came back instantly, drew numbers. You have those fighters, Amina Nunes, she draws numbers. They invest in their fighters.
Yeah.
Boxers, they stop investing in their fighters. The last draw was Floyd because he had numbers. People were like, well, I want to see if Floyd is going to lose.
Yeah.
Even though they knew he wasn't going to lose, I want to see if he's going to do it.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. They didn't build up after Floyd.
Yeah.
Adrian Bronham, he was supposed to be the next Floyd.
Man, please.
Man, after he got after he
got
beat.
He talking about he ain't get beat. Who got beat? I ain't get beat. Who got beat?
Yeah, I remember that. Like, I watched that
Man,
the other
please,
time.
you better go watch that film. I ain't get beat.
he got demolished.
Yeah, that nigga right there.
But it's like, you never had nobody talk about, like, all right, well, we got some known boxers, but it's not like it was back in the day. Like, you had your Muhammad Ali, you had your Floyd, you had your George, and all this other stuff. Like, you had your boxers. Now you don't.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, who's boxing? Nah,
I
I'd rather watch UFC.
that shit, yeah.
Like, I'm a UFC fan, so I'd rather watch UFC all day.
Yeah.
But if boxing can cut down on some of their titles and build up their boxers, whether it's females or males, they can come back.
Yeah.
But I don't see it no time soon. No time soon at all right now. Anything else you want to say before we go ahead and let this thing go?
I ain't got nothing, dog.
You ain't got nothing? Man, hey, go ahead and go shop at WWE Clash at theroundtable.com for all your merch. Not only that, man, if you want any type of film or anything else done by the one and only Slim, go ahead and check him out. Hey.
You do pornos, dog?
Yo, hold on, talking about. Out of all things, why you had that?
Hey, you might do, dog. You did a photo shoot for a girl with OnlyFans, so you might do. Yeah.
Hey.
Y'all females, y'all get at them.
Hey, for sure. Man, hey, continue to wear your crowns, and we out.